Rue with Rue's Tattoo, and today we're gonna make a Savasana stir fry. And I got the idea of making this video because I read this book called Corpse Pose. I found it at my yoga studio that I go to, and they have a little library there, and I started reading it. It's a really fun book. It's a murder mystery, and at the back of the book they have these two recipes. One's called Basic Stir Fry, and after I was reading it, because they do mention her making a stir fry in the book, I was like, I always see books like these and I like never do the recipe. Like, I love reading these types of books, and then like I said, I never do the recipe or the little thing that you're supposed to do at the back of the book, you know, like whether it's like knit a shirt or something. And I was like, well, why don't I try it out? Because like I always think like, is this gonna be good or not? But I picked the stir fry over, there's two recipes here. I picked the stir fry one because it says that this is almost too simple to require directions, and I'm like, great, because I want to do that. So let's get started. Let me show you what kind of ingredients you're gonna need to make this stir fry. So here are the items that you're going to need. So you're gonna need 4 ounces of tempeh, which is chopped up here. It's a meat alternative. You also need sliced portobello mushrooms, 8 ounces of that. You will also need 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, shown right here. You also need some extra virgin olive oil to cook your items in for the stir fry itself. You need a small bag of frozen broccoli. It also called for 1 cup of frozen red, yellow, and green bell pepper strips. I could not find that in the store, so I just bought fresh ones, and this is about 1 cup right here of red and green. You also, I don't know if I already mentioned this, 1 small chopped onion shown here. And then you will need, it called for peas and carrots. I really hate peas and carrots, so instead I use some soybeans here, edamame, or this one says mukimame. So a bag of that. It also says frozen. And then you will need soy sauce, which is not shown here, but it's being found, and also rice to eat it with. It calls for brown rice because it's trying to make it really healthy. I am not a fan of brown rice unless my best friend cooks it, because she's so awesome at cooking brown rice. I just stick with nishiki. I grew up with that. It's really awesome. And this one, yeah, I'm cheating. This is, you just kind of heat it up in the microwave if you don't feel like cooking it by hand. So these are the items that you will need. Okay, so I got my apron on, I got my yoga pants on, and I'm ready to do some cooking. So the second direction was, well, the first direction was to cut up the tempeh and the vegetables, which I've already done. The second direction says saute tempeh, mushrooms, garlic, and onion in olive oil over medium heat. So I'm going to do that right now. Put the mushrooms in. I wish it was like, you know those shows where it's all like, and this is what it looks like done, but you know, like they pull it out of the oven, but I'm not that high tech, so. All right, so mushrooms. The one thing I noticed about mushrooms is that they need to cook for a while. Like, this did not say how long to cook it, but I'm thinking I probably have to cook the mushrooms until they're very, till the color of this changes to more brown and they're more soft, because right now they're very firm. They're firm enough to just do that. So I have my mushrooms. We have, which is 8 ounces of mushrooms, 2 tablespoons of garlic. I love garlic. That kind of seems like a lot, but it's okay. I enjoy garlic. 2 tablespoons of that. And then it says, again, garlic, mushrooms. Oh, sorry, the tempeh. Gotta put the tempeh in there. Wow, that onion is really making my eyes want to cry a little. Ooh, that's strong. Okay, there's that, and then, okay, mushrooms. I'm just double checking. I'm just making sure I'm doing this correctly, because I know these are simple directions. I just want to make sure. Tempeh, mushroom, garlic, onion. Okay, then I'll put the onion in there as well. And I guess I saute it over medium heat. My godmother used to say, like, if you cry with onions or whatever, that means that you're a jealous person. But I think that's like one of those folk tales, because I don't think that's true. I don't think I'm a jealous person. I think it's like a natural reaction. Isn't it like some kind of chemical reaction? Anyways, so I'm just cooking here. Alright. I also added some olive oil. It didn't say exact amount of how much, but I just kind of put enough to coat all of the food in here. Also, I wanted to add that I cut the onions very large on purpose. I like the taste of onions, but I don't like to eat them. So that's why mine are really big, so I could just take them out. But you can chop them more finely than this. Okay, so I think the mushrooms are cooked long enough for me to start adding the other items. It says step 3 is add peas and carrots, in this case edamame, which is 1 cup, a bag of small broccoli, pepper strips, soy sauce, and cook for 10 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Add the bell pepper. I'm going to add the 1 cup of edamame or soybeans and the small bag of broccoli. And the last thing was, how much soy sauce did it say? 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. I don't know if that's enough, but because I've done stir fries where I used about 2 and the stir fry was much smaller than this. But let's see how it goes, and if it needs more, I could always add more. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes, and the last step is to add in hot 2 cups of brown rice. I'm using white rice, and I'm cheating because I'm using the microwavable bowls. And so after this rice is added in, after it's added in, it says to cook for another 5 minutes, and then that is the last step. Okay, so we're gonna try this out. This is the tempeh stuff. He doesn't eat vegetarian food. I love all of the substitutes and stuff like tempeh and all of that, but like, say what you really think. We're gonna see what we really think. Okay, go ahead. Try that first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
so
the tempeh.
I'm gonna try the fake meat, right?
Yeah, the tempeh.
All right,
and like,
we'll try it.
The tempeh part. Let's see what you think.
It tastes nothing like meat.
Well, I mean, but does it taste good?
It's all right.
I'm gonna try a bite.
The whole thing?
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, it is good.
Oh boy.
No, like I really like.
I don't know. We'll see.
No, I like.
My mom ate a lot of stir fry, so
I like it. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Good job, Diana Killian.
All right.
Diana Killian, I think that's her name, which is an awesome name for a murder mystery writer.
I don't know. Okay, we'll try. You say ready?
Go for it.
It tastes pretty good. It really does.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, that's a win. Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have an awesome day.